Most of the moms that I work with are empath, which means they absorb other people's energy, they absorb other people's emotions. I am like that too. And that's why I have a daily energy hygiene. I've talked about it on this channel many times, that I practice to make sure that I don't carry other people's energy within my biofield to affect my body and affect myself, my emotions. And one thing that I notice is moms who are empath will feel the emotions of the people around them. So when their teenager is dealing with something painful, when they're hurting, when they're sometimes suffering, they have a breakup, or any other. I had a mom recently who told me that she was in pain. She couldn't stand the idea that her teenager would be disappointed, and mainly about their dreams. That was unbearable to her. And this is something that doesn't help us as moms, doesn't help them as our children, because most of the time what we try to do is to intervene to make them feel better. And by doing that, by taking that on us, or not letting them develop some coping mechanism, we are in the way of them functioning better in the world, in their future and in their now. And there are some pains that we went through when we were teenagers that made us stronger, wiser. We stopped choosing maybe the same people in our life. I was having a conversation with my now adult son, who was telling me that he's now way more discerning of who he hangs around, who he lets, who he invites in his life, because of the pain that it cost him in past relationships, both in friendship, in love, professionally, etc., etc. And I've seen him put to put an end to some relationships that were not healthy. And I'm very proud of that. And also as a mom, it will make us feel more at peace, knowing that they have that in their toolbox, knowing that they develop discernment, knowing that they can take whatever is coming to them and come out on the other side stronger. So today I would like to tap for all of us empath moms who take the pain of our teenager in ourselves, which even make us, and again my cat, I don't know what she's so, every time I tap lately, every time I record something, she's there. She didn't used to be. So it makes us weaker in our position of guide and being able to help them. So I'm going to ask you, if your teenager is going through something right now, to bring that to mind, or if it's something from the past, bring it to mind and really feel that pain that you're feeling when you see them in pain. Where does it fall in your body? What level is it at? And we're going to go and tap. Even though I cannot stand seeing my teenager in pain, it is so painful for me too. And I feel that sensation where do you feel that sensation? When I think about them being in pain. I would love to be able to take the pain away from them. I honor what I feel. I honor the fact that I'm an empath. That I am a very sensitive being. And I'm giving myself permission to be who I am and to put a boundary in my field and to give them permission to go through what they're going through. And I give permission to my body to relax. I feel what they feel. Their pain is my pain. And I have the feeling that it helps them. But it's not really the truth. I am just someone who absorbs emotions. And I didn't know until now how to do otherwise. And sometimes when I think about letting go of that pain that is really their pain, it makes me feel like a bad mother. Shouldn't every good mom feel the pain of her children? That's what I felt was true until now. But what if it wasn't the truth? What if that's just what I told myself? What if it didn't help them or me? What if that made me less able to help them? What if me taking their pain is even bothering them, burdening them even more? What if, even though I'm not sure I can be different, I'm considering the fact that it may not be good for them or for me. Therefore, I am opening to being able to change. I am opening to knowing that I can be a good mother without taking their pain. I choose to be stronger for them by letting them go through their pain to the other side of it. Letting go of their pain, choosing to come back to me, choosing to feel what's mine, because that makes me a better mother, because that makes me a clearer mother, because that means I trust them to be strong enough. And when I trust them to be strong, they can feel free to go through what they're going through and trust that they will get on the other side. I am now choosing what's best for them and what's best for me. I let go of emotions that aren't mine, and it makes me a better mother, a stronger mother, choosing to send them love instead. Every time I see them suffer, I can just give them permission to go through what they're going through, and on my side choose to send love from my heart to theirs, because love is the strongest force of all. I'm sending them love now. Imagine that from your heart a ray of love is going to their heart, sending them love. thanking the universe for them in my life and sending them love. And by choosing to unhook and detach from their emotions and be present with what is mine, I am sending myself love. Freeing myself from their emotions for the love of myself and the love of my children or teen. And so it is. And put a hand on your heart, really become aware of all the love you have for them in your heart. And say thank you. And you can even, when you're in that state of calm and trust and openness, ask the universe, guide me, show me how to help them. Make me see, make me realize. I choose to be aligned with your guidance and with trust that it's all going to be okay. And once you have asked, be very aware of what's coming your way. Is it a book? Is it a person? Is it something you want to do? Suddenly you have the urge, I don't know, to bring them to go watch a movie together, or just even be at home and enjoy a show on TV. Or I know my son plays banjo. He's teaching himself to play the banjo, and he loves to show me the different style and the different ways to play with the fingers. I'm not very savvy. I don't know what style is what, and sometimes I tell him, wait, explain. I don't understand what you're saying. And that's a way to bring connection. That's a way to give love and to share the same space that is to them sacred when it's something they love so much. So I hope that you are able to remember, try to remember when you start feeling like that, to tap and detach for the good of them and for your good, for your highest good. I'm sending you a lot of love, and I'll see you next time in another video. If you like this video, share it with your friends and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything.